Hey there, it's Peacekeeper Alex. This is going to be another Peacekeeper Alex gaming stream. This is going to be Peacekeeper Alex gaming stream number 25. Let's start a battle. I think I'm going to do a couple of different things here. Alright, so I picked certain guys here, Sima Yi, Mateng, Liu Bei, Cao Cao, He Yi, and Cao Yun, and they're going to square off against Sun Jian, Tashi Si, or Tashi Tsai, I don't know which one, Guan Yu, Xu Chu, Gong Sun San, and Zheng Fei. And I kind of want to play without realism mode. I don't know. Oh, so that's okay. So romance. So I mean, I don't usually play realism mode, but romance puts more units on the general. Is that it? I think I'm actually going to do this on just records mode. I just want to try it out. I'm going to be put unit. Going to be high tier generals for the first three, I think. And the next ones are going to be the low tier. So we're going to have a lot of archer units here. I already got 8 units of archers, high tier. I'm going to put these at 10. Alrighty then, and let's start battle. So the army comps, I guess I can run them down here. Currently, no, run them down here on the battlefield. I'll run down the enemies since sometimes I'm unable to view theirs. So they're going to be packing 8 units of Pearl Dragons, 4 units of Defenders of Earth. They got that Bowman flame abilities. Azure Dragons, 2 units. Protectors of Heaven, 2 units. Heavy Spear Guards, 2 units. 4 units of Spear Guards. Another 2 units of Archer Militia, and then another 6 units mounted Lancer Militia, and then as well as Saber Militia. We do have ranked up units to level 8 in regards to the Pearl Dragons, so they got some fairly decent glaive units. And on my side, I do have ranked up archer units up to level 10, And that is 8 units, I believe. Siege of Badong. Lumberyard. So I'm going to be defending. It's probably going to be from like multiple sides. They usually split their army up. So yeah, he's splitting his army up into 4 sections. One large section to the, I think it's the east, southeast. And then there's another army to the northwest, west, and southwest. So 4 groupings of enemies.
Prepare defenders. Take heed, warriors. Defenders ready. Stand ready. Horses, stand ready. Prepare.
I'm just going to group my units.
Protectors of heaven. Blade. Ready. Swordsman ready. Make ready. Swords sharpened. Swordsman ready. To attention. 10. Take heed, warriors. The time has come. To attention, ye soldiers. At the ready. Change dragon. Dragon rider. Dragon cavalry.
I'm actually going to try and move my cavalry to another spot where I can exit out of and try and clash behind. I think I'm actually going to put them right over here. Right at one of the gates where I can just exit and then try and hit them from behind as I try to attack the... this looks like a bit of a cavern. Multiple entrances, about 5 or 6 entrances. Where upon entering it, there's like these lanes and dirt roads into the center of the lumberyard. Little camp there with a flag where they captured it. Alright, I think we're good.
Protectors of heaven. Stand ready. Protectors of heaven. Watch out! The enemy lies in wait for us. Mounted dragons.
So I'm going to send my Lancers, I think, or no, Tiger and Leopard Cavalry, and Jade Dragons, Heavy and Medium Spear Cavalry, with a General as well. I'm going to send them out in the south area. I'm going to try and sweep around and hit this smaller sized portion of the enemy army that's trying to get through, but it doesn't look like they're trying at all. Kind of actually moving away from where they're supposed to attack, but now they're moving towards.
Guardians of Earth. Take aim. Protectors of heaven. To battle.
So from the west entrance, they are lining up and about to assault the one side with the larger portion of their army. And there also is engagements now on the east entrance as well with the other a sizable portion of their army. Northwards, they have burned the towers down and are about to assault my light sword infantry. So they're moving inwards there as well. And again, on the west entrance and west-south entrance, there is engagements happening. My light halberd infantry trying to take on these protectors of heaven. They got these massive armor, heavy glaive infantry, so they're going to lose quite quickly. Already some of my troops are going to be retreating. And I am moving my horsemen around to try and smash into the enemy army in the south, which is just about to overwhelm my troops.
Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
So over on the west side, looks like most of the enemy troops has retreated. And I don't know why, but most of them have fled.
Protectors of heaven!
Sang Fei, one of the enemy generals, is trapped between two sides. You know, some of my cavalry as well as glaive warriors. And now he is fleeing. It's good to see the general with some troops in his unit. It's really cool. In romance mode, they're usually single warriors. And they have broken through the west side. Enemy troops are now marching past into that cavernous lanes and roadways. And my cavalry has hit them from behind the enemy here. And yet they still have that heavy glaive infantry. Still able to do a lot of damage, and the balance of power has now shifted about 50-50, 50%.
Protectors of heaven! Our warriors run! Craven dogs! Move! Loose! Elite defenders!
And my archers are about to get under attack here by one of the general units.
Stand ready!
A lot of my cavalry is now retreating, and we're unable to overtake the one side there. So I'm going to try and shift all my units to the city center. Looks like the enemy has the jump on me currently.
Defenders! Fire upon them! Protectors of heaven! Protectors of heaven!
So on multiple sides, the enemy breaking through and getting to that city center. They got multiple troops heading forward. And I only have one melee unit in the city center to protect those archers, about 6-7 units of archers.
Flee the battlefield!
They are being engaged by light glaive infantry. Pearl Dragons taking on Protectors of Heaven.
The time has come! Fire upon them! Protectors of heaven! Protectors of heaven! A unit has perished. None are left.
Attend! Protectors of heaven!
Fire at the double!
Still have a few generals left, not with too many within there. And my archers are now being attacked by cavalry.
Prepare defenders!
These archers are fairly hardy. They're the higher tiered archers.
Let the enemy run! Craven! Elite defenders! Stand ready! To attention! At the ready! Take heed, warriors! Protectors of heaven! Protectors of heaven!
And they are capturing the city center now. So I'm trying to maneuver some of the remaining troops that I have
What cowards!
into the city center. I'm actually going to fight my way through here because there's a couple units trying to take out those archers right outside that capture point. So I'm moving units right through.
Prepare! Take heed, warriors!
Those archers are deadly.
Protectors of heaven! Protectors of heaven!
Yeah.
Defenders!
And a lot of my troops here retreating. Not too many left, and that would be game. That is the end. They have emerged victorious. Valiant defeat. Cao Cao, Tashi Si, and Guan Yu getting the highest kills in regards to the generals, but the archers racking up a lot of different kills. The enemy archers had about almost 1,500, if not more. Wow. My side ended up with about 1,100, almost 1,300, 1,300, 1,400. And the lower tiered melee infantry not getting a sniff, pretty much. Like 5 kills apiece, not even that. Some of them getting 0. Same with the enemy side too, to a certain degree. I think that'll be all for today. Oh, I and others to find my main spirit guides are advocating for what my main spirit guides need in regards to this marking application, etc. To find main spirit guides, my main spirit guides need. I am a psychic medium. I do discern spiritual communications at times.